Hello and welcome. Welcome to the School of the Future course. My name is Pedro Teixeira and I'm from Mentoring the Middle. First, let me thank you for considering joining us and our members on the voyage of how the schools will look in 2030. Before we get there, you may ask who we are. Well, Mentoring the Middle has worked and advised schools and leaders on how to improve practices by giving them access to articles, little handy tools, ideas, and thought provoking questions in order to develop leadership skills further for middle leaders. We work from the perspective of a middle leader in a school because we are the same as you. We are middle leaders in schools, so we are in touch and understand what you face every day in this very, very challenging role. We feel the same frustrations and anxieties, we have the same barriers and difficulties. Me, Pedro, and Natasha have been doing this for many years now and are now branching out even further so that we are able to work with and support even more fellow middle leaders than before. But middle leaders are so important, but many times overlooked. Little training and support is out there, and that's why we created Mentoring the Middle. Middle leaders are usually just a focus when Ofsted or inspections say that the school is bad and maybe we are just used as a scapegoat. But we are different. We focus on self improvement, self reflection, and guided actions. But what about the course set? You must have many questions. Why to do this course and why should you do it now? Well, lockdowns brought in a new reality. Schools were forced to adopt practices and technologies that otherwise would take a decade to fully embrace and absorb. We live in a digital world. Either we like it or not. Either the school is prepared or not. But we needed to be brave in this new landscape. And though it has given us benefits and gains, new routines, and new pedagogies. But then we return to schools. We're not forced anymore to be different, to adapt, to try and find new ways to do the same thing. But remember, people are adverse to change. They are comfortable with and they crave routines. And it's easy for them and me and you to do so. It's far too easy to just go back to how we were before. But is going back the way forward? Are all the new tools that we use just going to be abandoned? So, if you're considering about all this and how to move forward, then this course is indeed for you. So, what's the future about? The future in schools will be about connectivity, an internet of learning, an universe of learning. But how will all stakeholders be connected? Our course isn't just a closed eye, out of body experience, a dreamy vision of the future, but we will discuss what the likely development will be of future technologies, while also considering what already exists and can be used. But we must also allow ourselves to dream and consider an utopian future. We'll be aiming for the stars as every teacher does. So, this is about the future, a better future. A future that is unpredictable, but your vision and your plan should not be. This must be well thought out, planned, researched, and consistent. This course will support you with all this so that you can ready for 2030. We can't forget how important well-being is, and the only way is forward. There will be new platforms and mechanisms to ensure that well-being of students and staff are measured and improved. Also, new mechanisms and paradigms must ensure that the well-being of students is never attacked, but focus and part of the technology itself. Your technological plan must also ensure that all are included. Even further, make special opportunities, special provisions to the ones that are unable to fully gain from the current school systems. Now, not everything is or will be rosy. We will discuss planning and getting that all important buy in. We'll help you to identify risks, tricks, and dangers. We'll have a word or many of caution because not everything will be a success. Throughout the course, we will share the research that discusses education software, architecture of schools, the impact of teaching and learning, school complexities, and many, many others. We did the hard work so that you don't have to. We're not just going to focus on our ideas, our dreams, but actually what has happened before, what has been developed, what already exists, and what have people decided that maybe it is the way to go. So hopefully, after all this, you are eager to learn more and take our course. So let's do it. This is Pedro Teixeira from Entering the Middle. Thank you, and I know I'll see you soon. Bye bye.